Tiagi from the pavilion end.
Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Pinged off the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Huffies, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Doesn't beat the infield. Whacked away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 9 off it. The Stallions are 27 for none.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
There's a chance if it hits. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. There could be a couple if they hustle. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, terrible shot. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Tiagi from the pavilion end. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
It's coming in at number 4.
He's got their tail up.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. That's a confident appeal. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over. The Stallions are 45 for 2.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip though.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Gone. Superb catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Tiagi with a great delivery there. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will he reply?
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
A few moves made in the field.
Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The Knight Riders needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. Good over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Some adjustments to the field.
That's a boundary save for sure. Edge, but it drops safely. The Knight Riders goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Ouch, that looked nasty.
फैजी भाई कोई नहीं बेटा था वो
वसीम भरा
अब बेटा था पास तो उसको वो चाहिए था कुछ दिया बस
अच्छा ठीक
ओके प्ले
Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming in the back. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edge, amazing delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs a direct hit. Really good over. Takes the wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Mulder from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot. Through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A direct hit, and this could be gone. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Stallions are 80 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 6 off it. The Stallions are at 6 for 6. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Trouble. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
मुझे शॉट पे हंसी आ गई है। अब लगी नहीं, मैंने बोला स्लो है, शॉट लगी नहीं है।
हाँ वही मैं कह रहा हूँ, बच गया इस बार।
वो नहीं, मेरे को हंसी आ गई, उसमें तो हो गया, मुझे हंसी आ गई है खुद ही।
Can't get that outside the ring field. 7 runs added in that over. The Stallions are 93.
आपके लिए कम है, 180-90 होगा। जिधर स्पिनर ने आपको ठोक रहा ना, स्पिनर ने, मुझे पता है।
नहीं हो नहीं यार,
ये नहीं हो सकता कभी। फैजी भाई फॉर्म में हो, मुझे पता है।
The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nearly gets the edge. Little with a great delivery there.
एक बॉल 131 की आ रही है, दूसरी 159 की आ रही है, कैसे समझ आए बैटिंग की।
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 6 runs out of there. The Stallions are 99 for 6. Mulder from the pavilion. Dockrell, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Edge, but it drops safely. The Knight Raiders with a massive shout. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. End of the over. The Stallions are 107 for 7.
क्या हुआ?
कह रहा हूँ इस पे भी बच गए हो, ये वाली भी बहुत अच्छी पड़ गई थी।
हाँ 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 बिल्कुल मिस टाइम हुआ है, बिल्कुल ही। अब प्रेशर पे आ गया हूँ, पहले नहीं था अब आ गया हूँ। अब आ गया प्रेशर पे।
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Edged, what a ball. The Knight Raiders goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone. Fine catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Bowling.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a boundary save for sure. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Little, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Little from the pavilion end. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Huffies, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bowler! Trouble! Jordan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the city end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come.
सुजान भाई डबल ऐड कर दिया आपने.
7 runs added there. The Stallions are 133 for 8.
सुजान भाई हेलो.
जी भाई
डबल ऐड कर दिया है आपने. हाँ डबल हो गया.
तो अब क्या रूल है इस और में नहीं करूंगा फिर.
नहीं नहीं कुछ नहीं मैं बता रहा हूँ बस कुछ नहीं.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. No. Terrible shot. Oh, my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Nice shot, straight to gully.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Stallions are 142 for 8. Dockrell back into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Dockrell from the city end.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Great catch at mid-on.
यार खेली और खेली मैंने बिल्कुल गैप में दी थी आधी तक.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. To head back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Final over in this innings. The new bowler is coming into the attack.
बॉलिंग आपकी बहुत अच्छी हुई है. कहाँ हुआ है? बड़ा मुश्किल से इतना हुआ.
He's got their tail up.
Whacked away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's a boundary save for sure. Ali taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Misses everything. Drilled that one away. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Trouble.